without having pass interference called. That was the greatness of that play.
2nd down and 10. Here's pressure on Rodgers trying to get away from it and brought down from behind. And that's Harold Perkins Jr. doing it down the field, doing it now with Will Rogers. Again, looks like a loss of a couple of yards, a loss of 2, and 3rd sack of the day by LSU. First for Perkins. That sack brought to you by Train. Hard to stop the Tigers, hard to stop a train. That's a big defensive stand there that now puts Mississippi State in 3rd and 12. With 5 seconds remaining, Jefferson. Pressure. Hit. Ball comes out. He falls on it, but LSU sucks him to end the first half of action. Harold Perkins Jr. with his 2nd sack on the season, 1st of the night. That sack brought to you by Train. It's hard to stop the Tigers, and it's hard to stop a train. So Harold Perkins Jr. puts an exclamation point on the end of the first half, though Arkansas heads to the locker room with the lead, 13-10. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. LSU will back the cornerbacks up. Jefferson, play action, late blitz, here they come. Jefferson sneaks away and gets positive yards. Ball came out at about the LSU 47, but I believe Arkansas able to recover. Jefferson took a shot in the back. Ball came out at the last moment. Down and 5, Missouri 2 for 2 on the afternoon. 3rd and manageable is Cook. In the pocket with plenty of time, throws it, intercepted at the 45-yard line. Harold Perkins Jr. goes up, brings it down, and Brady Cook offers up his first INT of the season. And Harold Perkins Jr. back in coverage, spotted that football, a little underthrown for the intended receiver. And Perkins pulls it down, and the Tigers with a huge break. They get the stop and get the football back on the Mizzou side of the field. Again lined up left of the defensive line. Here's the snap. Ashford looking left. Here comes pressure. Perkins gets him this time. Brings him down at the 26-yard line.
There are those footprints again. Perkins with 2 outstanding plays consecutive.
Loss of 8 on the play. 2nd sack of the night for this LSU defense. 1st of the night for Harold Perkins Jr., who's been creeping closer and closer to the Auburn quarterback. Gets home there, and that sack brought to you by Train. It's hard to stop a train. Ball placed at the Alabama 44-yard line. Milroe takes the snap, belt tie again. Pocket holds, now a little late. Pressure, here comes Harold Perkins Jr., and down goes Milroe at the 31-yard line. A loss of 10 on the play. Both Perkins and Obi Agofu eventually collapse that pocket, and they'll pick up the sack. Brought to you by Train. It's hard to stop the Tigers, hard to stop a train, and dug a huge defensive play on 3rd down and 6. That's up 4th down and 15, and that will force Alabama to punt it away.
And that was not a one-man rush.
The opening drive, the Gators didn't have a 3rd down. Since then, they're 1 for 3. Big chance for the defense here. Mertz had the ball stripped loose. Offensive lineman picks it up, and he will just hand it off to the receiver, Arlis Boardingham, who was nowhere to go. Huge loss. A loss of 10 yards as Mertz was hit immediately at the snap. Ball came out. It was picked up by Austin Barber, who said, I can't do anything with it. And he flipped it to Boardingham. And LSU all over that play, blows it up, brings him down for a 10-yard loss. That's up 4th down and long, and the Gators will come out to 3rd down and 10. Another Bingo Pest Products 3rd down for this LSU defense. Henderson moving to his left, now back to his right, in trouble, going to be hit and drop back at the 11-yard line. A loss of 7 yards. Deshaun Womack. Gordy called his name. He answered the bell. Got some help from Harold Perkins Jr. 4th sack of the day by this LSU defense. Couldn't come at a better time. It'll be 4th and long, and A&M will punt it out of their own end zone.